Hi, I'm D, I review rums, and this is 1833. What's going on, people? So back in the start again. Hi everybody, I'm back with another review. This was a special one actually. This one was very special, very different to what I've done before. So those who follow the Instagram channel would have seen that a few weeks ago I went to a rum making session in London. It was really good. I went to a place called Lucky Cane. They're like a tiki bar, and they do food and what have you there as well. And they do a couple of experiences, one being a rum making experience. So then they go through it a little bit, tell you the history of rums, you sample some rums, you get a couple of free, plenty of free cocktails as well. And then they have these little miniature sort of this copper pots you can distill the rum. It's really pretty cool. I had a good time, really fun. But a part of it, you get to make your rum, so you pick your spices, your herbs, whatever you want, your flavors. You're gonna put chocolate, nutmeg, cardamom, whatever flavors you want, and you mix together and you make a rum. So hence this generic looking bottle. This is the suppose it's the 1833 rum. It's just a drink bottle, but yeah, some lovely spices in there. I'll list them here. Or here, whatever side I'll figure it out when I get to the editing piece. But what's we're gonna do? We're gonna review this rum. So got the mic in a new position. That's why I'm getting closer. So there we go. That's my favorite sound. You know how I do by now. So but actually, I think the first time I've actually would have tasted this. So when we made it, it was quite warm, so I didn't taste it. I had a little smell of it back then, but yeah. Okay, so it's a white rum. There's a white rum on my channel. And apologies. So can you imagine, right? I've been sitting there all morning doing bits and pieces. It's been fine, and as soon as I start recording, they start drilling outside. So annoying. So I'm getting a citrus smell, I'm getting an ethanol smell. It's like typical strong white rum aroma. Again, the aroma is giving me flashbacks of Ray Nephew. So if you think about Ray Nephew's white rum, that's the kind of rum you're getting. That citrusy, strong. It's not as aggressive as Ray Nephews. I don't think many things are that aggressive, but yeah. Is something else in there? Maybe a little bit of licorice in terms of scent in there as well. Maybe a little licorice. I think, yeah. A little licorice, yeah. Alright, so let's can you have a look at that? Yeah, legs are there. Not the best legs in the world, if I'm being brutal with you. I'm looking at the glass, not getting much from it. Let's give it a taste though. I feel that drilling is like a drum roll for the rum, for tasting my own rum. So it's okay. It's not the smoothest rum I've ever had. It's a little dry, and it's a little bit of a winter warmer. It's not a furnace, but it's definitely a small fire in the chest. It's like I said, it's a little bit dry. It's a aftertaste, quite a tart aftertaste. So I'll go through what you taste firstly in a moment, but as it sort of lingers, as you sort of swallowed it, whatever you, that tart feeling hangs at the back of the throat for a while. So I had to pause the video for a while because the drilling was getting pretty bad. So it stopped now. So hopefully it stops while I continue to record this. So as I was saying, yeah, flavors. Excuse me. So coming through, get some chocolate, some nutmeg, and a faint little bit of faint bit of cinnamon. You know, list ingredients soup, I said that you'd see that there would have been vanilla and coconut on the list as well. I'm definitely not picking up those. Perhaps they were too subtle flavors. I needed more quantity of those for them to come through the rum a bit more, but yeah, I'm definitely getting a chocolate. What is strong is a nutmeg. Nutmeg is heavily pronounced. Then a little bit of chocolate, like dark chocolate, so like rich, you know, like chocolate night, like a high cocoa percentage, with that sort of rich, almost bittery sort of taste. So coming through, and then just right there, just followed up behind is a little touch of cinnamon. But you know what time it is? Lime time, baby. So let's give it a little squeeze. Give it a little swirl. So the lime is neutralized. That furnace the lime is neutralized a little bit. The furnace is still there, but not quite as strong. It's even more. It's a bit reduced a little bit. What it has got rid of, it's a little bit of dryness I was getting from the beginning. What it hasn't done though, I was curious to see how what it do to the flavor, as we always do. It hasn't really brought anything extra through taste wise. Ooh, yeah, okay. So, what the lime has done, I'm tasting less of the chocolate, but I'm actually getting some of that coconut now. Yeah, that coconut comes in late, but it comes in now where it wasn't there at all before. So the lime has adjusted the flavor profile of the rum a little bit. So yeah, okay. Okay, so you know what time it is, right? Come down for the score. So firstly, like, share, subscribe, and comment. And please do comment. Like when you guys comment, I do read, I do respond. So it's still a small community, so I get a chance to, you know, read those and respond to those. So and then whenever I can, I will do. Also, check out the IG, because there are things on IG that I don't put on YouTube, and vice versa. So yeah, I think what I may do in the coming weeks is I'll probably go down to Jerry's and do a little vlog on the way to Jerry's. Maybe Pens who is there when I get there. Might do a little behind the scenes in the shop and see the stock and that sort of thing. So look out for that, and that will be on IG and not on YouTube. So yeah, look out for that one. Right. In terms of this rum, in terms of scores on the doors, yeah, I think this rum would be good in. This will work with just a regular mixer. I think it would work well with juice. I wouldn't recommend a Coke. I might go ginger, but not Coke. And I recommend a juice. I just think something like a cola would be too overpowering for it, where ginger beer would complement it much more. And the same sort of reason why I wouldn't put it in a punch by itself. I think in a punch it'll get lost. You wouldn't taste it. It's a bit too delicate for a punch. Not enough there. But it'd be good enough. But oddly enough, I'd put it in a cocktail because it would get lost. Yeah, it's just the way I prefer my cocktails to my punch. I don't necessarily always want to taste the alcohol in a cocktail, but I do want to taste it when I'm drinking a punch. So it was a tough one because it's a one-away special. It's literally the only one there is because that's all I've made. So scores and doors and hard. So we got buy and keep, buy and enjoy, and nobody with it. Two minds. Like, I want to keep it to myself, but also want to share it. But if I share it, I know there's not going to be another one ever like this because it's a unique thing. So based on that rationale, I'm going to say buy and keep with the odd share with this special, my inner circle. So buy and keep. But you can't even buy it, so I'm going to keep. It's my baby.